The screen fades in to reveal a vibrant live stream interface, building anticipation for the events to come. Hello everyone, I'm Kiki, she begins with a confident smile. I've been streaming for 2.5 days now. My specialties are singing, dancing, and playing the piano. Please support me. Quote. The chat reacts instantly, marveling at her charm. Some speculate if President Chow, often perceived as distant, might actually have a softer side. The camera focuses on Kiki, her expression determined as she prepares for the day's challenges. Her popularity score appears on the screen. 2,700 viewer. Kiki frowns slightly. This isn't right, she mutters, perplexed by the low numbers. She adjusts her equipment, ensuring the stream quality remains perfect. The chat buzzes with anticipation as rumors of an upcoming challenge start to spread. Kiki takes a deep breath and refocuses, ready to take on whatever comes next. Suddenly, virtual gifts flood the screen. Thank you, Brother Yan, Kiki exclaims, her eyes widening in surprise. The colorful effects from the gifts light up the stream, drawing in even more viewers. Her schedule for the day flashes on the screen, hinting at an exciting lineup of songs and performances. A notification pops up. Someone has issued a challenge. President Chow is going to PK. This is going to be good, someone types excitedly in the chat. Elsewhere, fans discuss new matchmaking successes, celebrating their unexpected connections. Images of past stream pairings flash on the screen, reinforcing the platform's lively atmosphere. It's like fate brought them together, a user comments as the buzz grows. Kiki takes a moment to sip her water, her expression calm and composed as she prepares for the challenge. Meanwhile, Xiaomi's upbeat live stream draws attention with its lively and colorful vibe. Kiki chuckles lightly. Even if I'm tired, I know I have Brother Yan supporting me, she says, her confidence unwavering. She begins her next performance, captivating the audience with her smooth vocals and graceful movements. The chat fills with applause and hearts as viewers express their admiration for her talent. Suddenly, the leaderboard highlights Yan's presence. The audience reacts with excitement. Thank you, Brother Yan. Your support means everything, Kiki says warmly, her gratitude evident. More gifts pour in, each one lighting up the screen with vibrant effects. Is this even real? Yan is amazing, someone types in the chat, echoing the collective awe. Kiki's expression softens as she processes the overwhelming support from her fans. Yan leaves a simple message in the chat, let's keep this going, sparking further excitement. The screen fades with a reminder for viewer to return for future streams and updates. Backstage, the livestream team discusses Yan's growing presence and his impact on Kiki's streams. Kiki adjusts her camera, her focus sharp. She knows she's just getting started. Elsewhere, President Chow strategizes her next move, determined to maintain her dominance. Fans speculate about Yan's identity, fueling curiosity across the platform. Who is this lonely cigarette? What's his story? Someone types. Chow watches the chatter, her mind racing. I need to figure out who he is, she thinks. Yan's nickname appears again in the trending section, keeping him at the center of attention. The discussion shifts to theories about his wealth and background. Maybe he's a secret billionaire, a fan jokes, sparking laughter in the chat. Kiki's live stream gains even more traction, solidifying her place as a rising star. Yan remains a quiet presence, but his impact is undeniable. Meanwhile, Chow refines her plans, determined to outshine everyone. Kiki continues to focus on her next performance, determined to stay true to herself. As the day ends, both women reflect on their respective journeys, knowing the stakes will only grow higher. Yan, alone in his study, watches replays of both streams, his thoughts unreadable. The livestream platform is now a battleground, with fans eagerly awaiting what's to come next. As the rivalry intensifies, Yan's mysterious role in their journeys begins to take shape. The night sky dims, and the platform's trending list prominently displays Kiki's and President Zhao's streams, marking the beginning of an intense rivalry. Kiki sits by her desk, looking over her notes and planning her next live stream. I need to push harder. The audience deserves more from me, she whispers to herself. Meanwhile, President Zhao reviews her analytics with her team. Let's plan something unforgettable for tomorrow. We won't let anyone take the lead, she declares confidently. The screen transitions to a lively discussion among fans, debating which streamer delivered the better performance. Kiki receives a notification on her phone. A private message from Lonely Cigarette. Great work today. Keep it up, it reads. She smiles faintly but doesn't reply immediately, her mind racing with curiosity about who he is and why he supports her so generously. As the sun rises, the platform prepares for another day of excitement, with Kiki and President Zhao both scheduled to stream at peak times. Kiki's morning begins with her usual routine, testing her equipment, warming up her voice, and mentally preparing for the challenges ahead. President Zhao enters her studio, her team bustling around her. Make sure every detail is perfect, she says. We're going all out today. The countdown begins, and viewers flood the platform, eager to watch the two rivals battle it out. Kiki starts her stream with a cheerful greeting. Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all here. Let's make this another amazing day. Quote. The chat erupts with excitement, filled with messages of support. We're here for you, Kiki, one viewer types. Moments later, President Zhao's stream begins, her entrance dramatic and elegant. She smiles confidently, addressing her audience. Welcome back, everyone. I have a special surprise for you today, she says, immediately grabbing the attention of her viewer. The platform buzzes as both streams trend simultaneously. Fans split their attention between the two, amplifying the competition. Kiki notices the fierce rivalry but remains composed. Let's focus on the music, she says to herself, launching into her first performance of the day. Her voice fills the air, captivating her audience with a heartfelt rendition of a classic song. The chat slows down as viewers are completely engrossed. She's amazing, someone types, followed by heart emojis. Over on Zhao's stream, she unveils her surprise, a duet performance with a popular guest singer, drawing huge numbers to her audience. The competition heats up as both streams push the limits of creativity and engagement. Lonely Cigarette sends another extravagant gift to Kiki's stream, immediately drawing attention. Brother Yan is back, the chat exclaims, buzzing with excitement. Kiki smiles softly and addresses her audience. Thank you all so much for your support. Let's keep making great memories together. President Zhao notices the gifts and frowns. This Lonely Cigarette, who is he, and why is he so invested in her? Quote. As the streams continue, both women push themselves to new heights, determined to outshine each other. Kiki wraps up her final performance with a new song she's been practicing for weeks. The chat explodes with applause emojis and praise. You've outdone yourself, Kiki, someone types, capturing the sentiment of the audience. President Zhao, reviewing the analytics in real time, remains composed. This isn't over yet, she says to her team. Later that night, Yan sits in his study, replaying highlights from both streams. His expression remains unreadable as he considers his next move. The day ends with both women solidifying their positions as top streamers, the rivalry fueling their rise to fame. Unbeknownst to them, Yan's growing influence behind the scenes is about to set the stage for a dramatic turn of events. The livestream platform's homepage showcases a banner featuring Kiki and President Zhao side by side, further fueling the growing excitement among fans. Kiki takes a moment to scroll through the comments on her previous stream. Messages of encouragement and admiration flood her inbox, giving her the motivation to keep pushing forward. In a quiet moment, she whispers to herself, "I won't let anyone down. Today's performance will be my best yet." President Zhao reviews her stream's analytics, pinpointing areas to improve. "We need a stronger hook," she tells her team. "Bring in a bigger guest next time." Kiki's next stream begins with her greeting her audience warmly. "Good morning, everyone. I hope you're ready for an exciting session today." The chat immediately lights up with messages. "We're here, Kiki. Let's go," one fan types, while another sends virtual hearts. Meanwhile, Lonely Cigarette appears on the leaderboard with another large gift, instantly grabbing the attention of the chat. "Brother Yan is back. He never misses a stream," someone writes. Kiki smiles at the screen. "Thank you, everyone, for your support. It means so much to me." Over on President Zhao's stream, she unveils a new interactive segment, allowing fans to vote on her next performance. The engagement skyrockets. The rivalry intensifies as both streams trend again, with fans passionately debating who is leading the competition. Kiki decides to take a bold step, announcing a special surprise for her audience. "I've been working on something new. I hope you'll enjoy it," she says with a soft smile. She begins her performance, showcasing an original song filled with emotion and depth. The chat slows as viewers are captivated by her heartfelt delivery. By the time the song ends, the chat is flooded with applause emojis and messages of admiration. "You're incredible, Kiki," one viewer types. President Zhao notices Kiki's rising momentum but remains unfazed. She introduces her surprise guest, a famous musician, to her stream, drawing in more viewers. As the two streams battle for attention, Lonely Cigarette sends another message, this time more cryptic: "Keep reaching for the top." Kiki reads the message and wonders again about his true identity. Who is he? And why does he believe in me so much? She thinks. Meanwhile, President Zhao plans a new event, determined to maintain her dominance. The next stream needs to be bigger, bolder, and unforgettable, she tells her team. As Kiki wraps up her stream, she thanks her fans for their unwavering support. "You're all the reason I can do this. See you next time." Quote. Later that evening, Kiki reflects on the day's events, feeling both grateful and curious about what lies ahead. President Zhao sits in her office, reviewing analytics late into the night. "This isn't over. I'll show everyone what I'm capable of," she says. Yan, watching quietly from his study, contemplates his next move. Both of them are fascinating. But soon, the real game will begin, he thinks. As the day ends, the rivalry between Kiki and Zhao continues to grow, with the entire platform watching their every move. Unseen forces behind the scenes begin to set the stage for a dramatic shift, one that will alter the course of their journeys forever. The next day begins with an air of anticipation. Both Kiki and President Zhao have scheduled their streams at overlapping times again, intensifying the rivalry between the two. Kiki wakes early, her mind already focused on the challenges ahead. She sets up her streaming equipment, ensuring everything is perfect. Meanwhile, President Zhao reviews her plans with her team. "Today, we're introducing something new. It's time to take the lead decisively," she says confidently. The livestream platform's trending section once again highlights both streams, drawing a massive audience eager to see the next showdown. Kiki's stream starts first, opening with a cheerful and heartfelt greeting. "Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Let's make today amazing together," she says warmly. The chat floods with supportive messages, with viewers expressing their excitement for what's to come. Moments later, President Zhao's stream begins with a dramatic musical performance, immediately captivating her audience. "Welcome back, everyone. I have some exciting surprises for you today," Zhao announces, her charisma shining through. The platform's buzz grows louder as fans split their attention between the two streams. fueling discussions about who will dominate. Kiki remains calm and focused. She begins her first performance with a lively and upbeat song, her voice filling the room with energy. Her audience reacts with enthusiasm, flooding the chat with heart emojis and applause. "You're incredible, Kiki," one viewer types. Over on Chao's stream, she introduces her first surprise, a duet with the trending celebrity. The audience is immediately hooked. As the competition heats up, Lonely Cigarette makes another appearance in Kiki's chat, sending a large gift that grabs everyone's attention. "Brother Yan is here. He's unstoppable," someone types excitedly. Kiki smiles, addressing her audience. "Thank you so much for your support. Let's keep making memories together." President Chao notices the gifts pouring into Kiki's stream and narrows her eyes. Who is this Lonely Cigarette? And what's his angle? She wonders. Meanwhile, Kiki introduces her own surprise. A new song she's been working on. "This is something special I've been preparing for all of you," she says softly. The room falls silent as she begins to sing, her voice rich with emotion. The chat slows as viewers are captivated by the heartfelt performance. By the time the song ends, the chat is filled with applause and admiration. "You've touched our hearts, Kiki," one fan writes. Chao's team scrambles to respond, planning an impromptu announcement to regain momentum. Chao takes a deep breath and smiles at the camera. "We're just getting started. Stay tuned for what's next," she says confidently. As the streams continue, the rivalry grows fiercer, with both women pushing themselves to their limits. Later that day, Kiki wraps up her stream, thanking her audience once again. "You all inspire me to keep going. See you next time." Quote. Chao, ending her stream, addresses her viewer with a sly smile. "The best is yet to come. Don't miss what's next." As night falls, the platform is alive with debates about the day's performances. Fans on both sides passionately argue who came out on top. Kiki sits quietly in her room, reflecting on her progress. "I'm getting closer to my dream," she whispers to herself. President Chao, reviewing analytics with her team, speaks firmly. "We can't slow down now. Let's prepare for the next big move." Yan, sitting in his dimly lit study, watches the replays of both streams. "The game is just beginning," he says to himself, his expression unreadable. The stage is set for an even bigger showdown, with Kiki, Chao, and Yan's mysterious role at the center of it all. Unseen by everyone, forces are aligning that will soon shift the dynamics of the livestream platform in ways no one expects. The platform buzzes with anticipation as rumors swirl about upcoming announcements from both Kiki and President Chao. Fans speculate wildly about what could be next. Kiki starts her day early, rehearsing tirelessly. Her determination is evident as she perfects her performance for the stream. Meanwhile, Chao reviews her plans with her team, her expression calm but focused. "We need to make a statement. Something they won't forget," she says firmly. The timer counts down, and viewers flood into the platform, eager to catch both streams as they go live. Kiki greets her audience with her signature warmth. "Good morning, everyone. Let's make today another great one," she says, smiling brightly. The chat fills with messages of support and excitement. "We're ready, Kiki. Let's go." Quote. Moments later, Chao's stream begins with a dramatic entrance. She stands under a spotlight, holding a microphone. "Thank you for joining me. Today, I have something very special for you all," she announces. The platform's trending section highlights both streams, driving even more viewers to tune in. Kiki begins her first performance with a lively and uplifting song. Her energy contagious as the audience reacts with enthusiasm. "She's amazing," one fan types, while others flood the chat with applause emojis and hearts. Over on Chao's stream, she unveils her surprise, a live Q&A session with a popular celebrity. The chat erupts with questions and excitement. The competition grows more intense as both streams continue to push boundaries, captivating their audiences. Lonely Cigarette makes another appearance in Kiki's chat, sending a massive gift that lights up the screen. Brother Yan strikes again. The chat buzzes, with viewer expressing awe at his continued generosity. Kiki smiles at the camera. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. It means the world to me, she says sincerely. President Chow notices the gifts pouring into Kiki's stream and raises an eyebrow. This lonely cigarette, he's consistent. I'll give him that, she mutters. Back on Kiki's stream, she announces a special performance. A song dedicated to her supporters. This is for all of you. Thank you for believing in me, she says softly. Her voice fills the room with emotion, captivating everyone watching. The chat slows as viewers are mesmerized by her heartfelt delivery. She's incredible, one viewer types. This is why we love Kiki. Quote. Meanwhile, Chow pivots to a dramatic reveal. A new partnership with a famous musician. The announcement sends shockwaves through her audience. The rivalry reaches new heights as both streams trend again, solidifying their status as the platform's top performers. Later, as Kiki wraps up her stream, she thanks her fans once more. You all inspire me every day. See you next time. Quote. Chow ends her stream with a confident smile. There's much more to come. Stay tuned, she says, leaving her viewer in anticipation. As the day ends, fans debate fiercely over who dominated the streams, their loyalty to their favorite streamer unwavering. Kiki sits quietly in her room, reflecting on her journey so far. I'm getting closer, step by step, she whispers. Chow, in her office, reviews the analytics late into the night. This is just the beginning, she tells her team. Let's prepare for what's next. In his study, Yan replays the highlights from both streams. His face reveals little, but his eyes are sharp with thought. The stage is set, he says to himself. The screen fades, leaving viewer and fans eagerly awaiting the next chapter in the ongoing rivalry between Kiki and Chow, with Yan's mysterious influence looming ever larger.